brought to you by Palvi Agrico.
पालवी ॲग्रिको, भारताचा पहिला AI तंत्रज्ञानावर आधारित B2B आणि B2C ई-कॉमर्स प्लॅटफॉर्म. शेतीसाठी जे काही लागणार थेट तुमच्या बांधावर पोहोचणार, मोबाईलच्या एका क्लिकवर.
Rajiv ji, on this platform, I want to make this very clear. There are two things that are very, very important to this country. The Election Commission has wrongly given our symbol and our name to a man who ran away to Guwahati and Surat. That is one. Two, with all due respect to the Honorable Supreme Court, our case has been pending for the last 3 years. This is the biggest constitutional case of this country in terms of politics today. Two parties split, joining the other side, joining government without resigning, without contesting elections, without winning again. Disrespecting Schedule 10, right? There is time for a suo motu case on stray dogs, but not our hearing, which is the biggest problem in this country. And see again, what you said, right? Boss kon, ye kon, president kon, at least decide. Are we wrong or they wrong? We cannot be hanging for the last 3 years in the biggest constitutional case of this country. That is the problem.
I take your point, and Justice Chandrachud will be among our guests today, and I will ask him this question. But I want to ask you this.
Just don't get a contempt of court case on me.
You know, I think we've gone through a wide range. We have a very special discussion also coming up. We've gone well over our time. I also want to tell the audience, we had Aditya, I should tell Justice Chandrachud, we had Aaditya Thackeray here earlier today, and Aaditya Thackeray said, please tell Justice Chandrachud, his Supreme Court decides on stray dogs cases immediately, but when it came to the symbol case between the two Shiv Senas, they have not decided it. This is the problem with our judiciary. They do not address the real issues, the real tough questions of our time. You have 10 seconds. You want to tell Aaditya Thackeray?
Yes, of course, I have an answer to that. Though it's after I left the Supreme Court. The point of the matter is this. The stray dogs matter came up as an interim matter before the Supreme Court. No Supreme Court judge can say that I will not decide a case even at the interim stage. You cannot duck questions. So the Supreme Court dealt with a case of, the stray dogs by passing an interim order. The case which you are referring to, Mr.
The symbol
Thackeray,
case,
the
election
symbol case. The symbol case is a final hearing which requires time. Now there are now 80,000 plus cases which are pending before the Supreme Court. You have 34 judges, all of whom dispose of close to 70,000 cases in a year. Our judges are not unemployed. They are working to the best of their ability every single day of their lives. Now, for every case which you take up, someone else is going to say, why didn't you take up my case? Are these not important? Okay. If you take up an old case, you're told, why didn't you take a new case? If you take a new case, you're told, why didn't you take an old case? Allow a degree of understanding about our institutions. Unless we do that, institutions are bound to collapse.
We have a panel